Everybody always got something to say. Clap for your damn self. This is what happens when you talk too much. When you let results speak, you do not have to. Here's the truth. Nobody cares about what you plan to do. They care about what you did. Let's talk about why it's time to stop oversharing and start executing. Y'all ever notice how we all out here announcing every single move before we've even taken the first step? Yeah, let's fix that. We ain't doing that no more. Here's the main problem. Talking about your plans makes you feel like you're being productive, but you're not. It isn't productive. Like, even with myself, for example, a few months ago, I told people that I was gonna start YouTube. And guess what? I hadn't even started step 1. Like, I hadn't had a video, let alone even filmed one yet. And I'm telling people, oh yeah, I'm starting YouTube. What? Why? They were asking me what I was gonna make videos about, what my channel was gonna be like, and I didn't have an answer for them. I spoke prematurely. Oversharing your plans can make it seem like you've already accomplished something. That's another issue. Most of the time, you haven't accomplished nothing. You just telling everybody what you plan to do. Oversharing can actually make you start slacking. Hear me out now. Hear me out. It can make you feel like you've already gotten these products out. You've already made the content, when in reality, you haven't produced anything. Or you might have produced it, but you didn't edit it. You might have produced it, but you didn't post it. You didn't upload it. The video is still in the drafts. The book is still on the Word document. You just talking too much. The point is, actions command respect, and execution builds credibility. I remember when I first started back working out at the gym. It had been so long, maybe like a year or so, since I'd actually been in the gym consistently. Maybe I went to the gym here or there, but I wasn't consistent, so I wasn't really seeing results. I didn't tell anybody. I just went to a gym and checked it out. I really liked it. I signed up and I even got a trainer. Then boom, started being consistent. I started filming my workouts. Eventually people just was asking me, what are you doing? They was noticing all the gains and they were congratulating me, and it was cool. It felt really good. Like, honestly, I didn't think that people were watching. I was just doing my thing. I remember always saying, I'm gonna get back in the gym. I'm gonna get back in the gym. I'm gonna get back in the gym, and never did. So when I stopped talking so much about it and I just went to go do it, people weren't asking when. They were asking how I did it, how I pulled it off. Y'all just gotta execute quietly and let the results speak for themselves. It's the same thing with growing my hair. I put the work in to be low maintenance and to really take care of my hair. Now when I post hair content, or even me going outside, I have people asking me, well, what did you do to grow it? Like, what, how? Give me the details. They ask me, oh, well, what products do you use? What kind of things do you use to maintain it? I thought it was a sew-in, like things like that. But when I knew that I wanted my hair to be healthy, I didn't just go yapping about it and not doing nothing. So I say all that to say, nobody really cares about the ideas. They care about the impact. This is what happens when you talk too much. It invites unnecessary opinions and criticism. We know that. Everybody always got something to say. If you speak too soon about your plans or, your new ventures, people gonna feel obligated to put their 2 cents in simply because you said something. Now, not everybody will have something negative to say, but some people will. Some people will be positive and some people will be fake positive, and they might throw a little shade and they'll make you second guess your decisions. Like, you sure that's gonna work? You really think that's gonna reach the right people? Or they might be like, oh, it's oversaturated, everybody's doing it. Like, you don't want any other opinions but your own. It also creates pressure that leads to procrastination. And this is so real. Once you start telling people what you want to do, then it starts to be like, okay, I gotta get on my Zoom because I done told people about this, so now I gotta execute. And that just creates unnecessary pressure. But if you didn't say nothing, You wouldn't feel the need to rush or put something out too early because nobody would know about it. You also risk having accountability fatigue, and people will start to not take you too seriously. Talking too much and talking too soon will eventually just be like blah, blah, blah to the person that you're talking to, because you're not really executing at the fast pace that they think that you are. And in turn, people will start to feel like you just bluffing. Like, okay, yeah, she said she was gonna do it, but we know that ain't gonna happen. Now, what we don't want is to be known for not doing things effectively and not executing when we say we are. Not putting out what we say we're gonna put out. Not sticking to our word. That's a no-no. We have to build credibility and remain credible in order for other people to trust us. And that's just not for the people around us. That's just a business mindset. You have to do what you say you're going to do. One time, I told my whole circle about this idea, and 6 months later, they were like, oh, well, what happened to that? Just like men, but that's another story. The point is, embarrassing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stick to your word and do what you say that you want to do. And some of y'all probably watching this like, oh my gosh, I just have to tell somebody. Like, I just want people to know about it. Well, I'm about to tell you how you can execute first and then talk about it. Here's tip 1. Move in silence. You do not have to announce every win. Work in private and celebrate in public. Your whole circle or your best friend does not have to know about every move that you're making or plan to make. Keep some things, especially if you're building a business. You might want to keep all things private until you actually figure it out. If you need advice that bad, talk to a business consultant or talk to somebody that specializes in the things that you're trying to work on, not somebody that has nothing but opinions to give you. Tip 2. Set deadlines and work on a timeline that works for you. Put yourself on a schedule that works for you and your life instead of trying to keep up with everybody else. This will help you in the long run because your plans are specifically tailored to you. If you get off track or something gets delayed, you don't have to explain to people what happened or what didn't happen. You just fix it and move on. Tip 3. Learn to embrace delayed gratification. The world does not need to know step 1. Show them step 10 when you get there. The main reason why people speak prematurely is because they want that instant gratification. They want people to clap for them. They want someone to make them feel good about their plans and reassure them of their plans when they might not be so sure about it themselves. But no, clap for your damn self. Make your own decisions. You will feel so much better about it when you pop off. Trust me. Now I'm going to talk about the confidence that comes with execution. When you let results speak, you do not have to. Like I said, actions speak louder than words. Executing your plans really unlocks a new confidence. And you know why? Because you start to trust yourself and your decisions. When you do what you say you're going to do, your mind goes, maybe I do know what I'm doing. Man, I got this. And then in turn, you start to execute and do more because you have more confidence and you finally know what you're capable of. You start to try new ideas and you start to make new plans or tweak it a little bit because you finally realize, I got something here. Now the thing is, you have to keep consistently executing because confidence, it can go away. That's what a lot of people don't really think can happen. It can go away. Do not let yourself slack. Don't let yourself do that. It's okay to take a break or to revamp your strategy, but do not lose that momentum. When you out here actually making moves, people just will not see you talk. They will see what you're doing. They will see your walk. Talk less, do more. Your plans do not need an audience. They need action. What's one thing that you've been talking about, but you just haven't started? Drop it in the comments. And if you are serious, let this be your sign to stop talking and start moving. If you're ready to put in the work, hit like and subscribe to this channel You do not have to tell me all your plans, but we have to execute, and I would rather execute together. Share this video with somebody that you think just talk too much. See y'all in the next video, but please remember, execute, talk later.